Welcome to Howard's Opinion, the podcast where we dive into the latest and greatest in the world of sports. I'm your host, Howard, and we're excited to have you join us today. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you, and we're kicking it off with some huge news from the soccer world. Global soccer legend Zlatan Ibrahimović is joining Fox Sports as an analyst for the 2026 FIFA World Cup this summer. That's right, folks. One of the most prolific and accomplished strikers of all time will be bringing his expertise and larger-than-life personality to the biggest stage in soccer. Ibrahimović has developed a reputation that transcends soccer because of his memorable quotes, huge personality, and unwavering confidence. And let me tell you, this guy has got some amazing one-liners. From saying "I'm like Indiana Jones" to claiming that he's like a fine wine, Zlatan always knows how to make an entrance and capture the spotlight. With 573 goals in his career, including 511 at the club level and 62 at the international level, Ibrahimović is undoubtedly one of the greatest strikers of all time. He's won 34 major trophies, including 11 league trophies across 4 different countries, and has played for some of the biggest clubs in the world, including Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, and AC Milan. Ibrahimović will be joining a star-studded crew at Fox Sports, including France legend and World Cup winner Thierry Henry and award-winning presenter Rebecca Lowe. With all 104 matches of the World Cup airing live across Fox and FS1, you won't want to miss a minute of the action. And with Zlatan on board, you can bet that the analysis will be informative, entertaining, and always unpredictable. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion, folks. We're diving into the world of women's basketball, where the action is heating up. I've got my eyes on the FIBA Women's World Cup qualifiers, and let me tell you, there are some talented players making their mark. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Howard, what's the big deal about these qualifiers?" Well, my friends, this is where we see the future stars of the WNBA showcasing their skills on the international stage. Take Caitlin Clark, for example. This young woman is a force to be reckoned with. She averaged 11.6 points and 6.4 assists per game, leading both Team USA and the tournament in assists. And let's not forget her shooting percentages. 52.9% from the field and 40% from three-point range. That's impressive, folks. Clark is making a strong case for herself to be on the plane to Berlin in September, and I've got no doubt she'll be one of the top guards in the WNBA come next season. But Clark isn't the only one turning heads. Paige Bueckers and Angel Reese are also making their cases for the final roster. Bueckers, with her versatility and efficiency, is a valuable asset to any team. And Reese, oh man, this woman can rebound like nobody's business. Her energy and ability to control the boards are exactly what you need in international play. And then there are the WNBA draft hopefuls, Awa Pham and Iana Martin, who impressed against Team USA. Pham's performance was particularly noteworthy, finishing with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 0 turnovers against elite competition. That's the kind of poise and skill you want to see from a potential #1 pick. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Howard, this is all well and good, but what about the bigger picture?" Well, my friends, this is where it gets interesting. The FIBA Women's World Cup is not just about individual players. It's about teamwork, strategy, and representing your country on the world stage. And let me tell you, the competition is fierce. As we look ahead to the final roster selection, it's going to be a tough decision for Cara Lawson and the coaching staff. But one thing's for sure, these women are giving it their all, and it's going to be an exciting tournament. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion, folks. As we wrap up today's show, I'd like to shift our attention to the world of football, where a significant development has unfolded at Barcelona. Joan Laporta, the newly re-elected president of the club, has sent a clear message to none other than Lionel Messi, stating that the doors of the Spotify Camp Nou are always open for the legendary forward. Now, this isn't just a symbolic gesture. It's a calculated move by Laporta to bring back the glory days of Barcelona. With his landslide victory, securing 68.18% of the votes, he has cemented his position as the president until 2031. And what better way to kickstart his second term than by extending an olive branch to the iconic Messi? Laporta's comments are particularly intriguing, given the controversy surrounding Xavi's claims that the president had sabotaged Messi's potential return in 2023. Laporta has vehemently denied these allegations, suggesting that Xavi was struggling to balance his personal and professional life as manager. Instead, he maintains that Messi's decision to join Inter Miami was solely based on the player's own desires. As we analyze this situation, it becomes clear that Laporta is attempting to heal old wounds and bring a sense of closure to the Barcelona faithful. By leaving the door open for Messi, he's not only appeasing the fans but also sending a strong message to the football world. Barcelona is ready to reclaim its status as a dominant force. Laporta's vision for the club's future is nothing short of ambitious. With the Spotify Camp Nou set to return to full capacity during his mandate and the team leading the way in La Liga, he believes that the best years are yet to come. As he aptly put it, the best years of our lives lie in wait. As we conclude today's show, it's evident that Laporta's re-election has sparked a renewed sense of optimism at Barcelona. The question on everyone's mind is, will Messi take Laporta up on his offer and return to the club where he spent most of his illustrious career? Only time will tell. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep your head in the game.